What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Night Owl channel. Today I'm going to be going over a Town Hall 7 attack strategy for war. It's probably the most popular Town Hall 7 attack strategy out of there. It is the masked dragon attack. Very easy to do. All you need to know how to do is funnel and you'll get this strategy down in no time. I'm going to be showing you two different replays here. The first one's going to have loons in the clan castle if you want to use loons. And the second one's going to have a drag in the clan castle if you want to have an extra drag in the clan castle. They both work. And then the composition is the same for both of them, just the clan castle troop is different. Alright, we're going to jump into this first one here. Before we jump into it though, so like I said, if you just know how to funnel, you'll be perfectly fine using this strategy. But with this one, you want to notice, you know, how you want to funnel. Obviously, stay away from the air sweeper like range. So I would attack from behind it. That's what I'm going to do here. But I noticed that if you guys know how to funnel, you need to take out a side base or a side structure and then the other side structure. So the problem with doing that in this base is that this air defense is in range of that lab, so the dragon that would clean that side would get killed, and it would kind of be a waste of a dragon. You kind of want to savor as much of the dragon as you can because you only have 10 of them, so you're very limited to the number that you have. So try to not make any unnecessary waste for your troops. And then this side, you know, you could do this side and then over here and then funnel towards this middle right here. But again, this air defense is kind of in the loop, so if the dragon attacks here, it'll get killed, and then also it'll focus on this king and get killed, and then won't be able to funnel correctly. So what I'm going to do here, I'm just going to play now, is I'm going to take out one side here, so just this camp. So that's what I'm going to focus on, and wait for him to take it down, and then I'm going to drop all my dragons into the middle. You know, quote unquote the middle, because this laboratory, it doesn't, I mean, it does make them go towards the outside, but it goes towards one of these air defenses, and that's your main target. All right, so letting my dragons come in. There goes my first rage. Okay, I'm trying to point them towards this air defense, trying to get that air defense down. And here come my loons. Okay, I'm letting them linger in the background. I don't want them to charge up in the front and, you know, go into an air defense's range and then get killed. They're very useful to have around, so I let them linger in the back and catch the rages on the outside. And then there goes my second rage to target this one. So I use each rage for each air defense. That's the best thing you want to use your rages for. Try to time using your rages for taking down those air defenses. If you use them all at once, you won't have enough. I mean, dragons are kind of slow. You won't be able to take down the rest of the air defenses that are spread out because you'll be out of rages. You know, because it increases their speed and their attack strength. So. And then I used my last rage here, so that was a timing thing. So I noticed that, you know, this last air defense is kind of far away, so I was waiting for them to get closer. Once they did, boom, there goes my last rage, and there goes the air defense. Okay, once all three air defenses are down, you pretty much won the attack. I mean, there's not really any other defense that can stop your dragons unless you only have like one or two left. But as you can see there, if you use your rages wisely, you will have enough dragons to clean the rest of the base. Alright, and then the next replay is going to be having an extra dragon. Again, this is all up to you guys and however you want to do it. Practice with both, it doesn't matter to me. Alright, so now we're funneling again. So this one we can do a normal funnel because there's no air defenses in range. Okay, there goes the masked dragons in the middle. I dropped the other one with them. You know, it's just a dragon, so drop it with them. You don't have to worry about lingering them. They're not loons. Alright, there goes the majority of them. I'm waiting. And there goes my first rage. It's going towards that air defense, and then there goes a second rage towards that air defense. All right, and then the third one is in a weird spot, but it's outside of the walls. Okay, so I'm letting my dragons clear. They're clean. Now most people would drop their rage here while the two dragons are attacking the town hall, but I'm not going to do that because I really want to use the last rage for the last air defense. That's what you want to do. You want to time. So look at the mass majority of the dragons are left here, so I dropped a rage there, hoping that they would go towards, you know, these two right here, but they kind of go towards the outside a little bit. So I'm like, oh no. So I put my king down just in case. So he's down there. I'm putting him down just in case that this air defense kills all the dragons, and I need someone to clean the air defense. That's what the king's for. Looks like they're just gonna go through. Yeah, I mean, this is pretty much another easy 3-star. It was unfortunate that they didn't do that, but it still worked out. There goes the king's ability. I still have enough dragons to take damage, and that's a 3-star. Okay. Now I had a war replay from last war, which was yesterday, but Clash, they did an update I think this morning, and when they do updates, you can't look at war replays from prior updates because for some reason, I don't know why, that's just the way they work or something, but my attack on number 3 here, I can't look at it. I can't look at my replay, and their number 3, I believe, was a Town Hall 7. Yeah, so this one was kind of different. So the air defenses were in the middle here. I wish I could show the replay, but this one is a little easier because these ones are all together. So what I did is I funneled, took down these 2 over here, right? And then I took these 2 down over here, and then I funneled into the middle, let the dragons attack these structures, make their way into it. Look at the air sweepers, pointed the other way. Attack from the opposite side of where the air sweeper is pointing, right? And then I wait for them to get a little close. Once this air defense starts attacking them, I drop maybe a couple rages here and here, and then I wait for them to come through and crush through those air. When they're closer together, it's easier to get through them. I mean, spell timing becomes less of a thing because the air defenses are so close together. You can probably use one and get all of them down. Okay, I wish I could show you guys that. If you want me to show you some more replays, I mean, we're always warring, so we're always going against Town Hall 7s. I mean, let's look at this guy. I mean, I'm sure. Okay, so his base is also, I mean, I don't know if that's actually going to be his base, but if it is, you know, there's the air sweeper pointing the wrong way, so boom, we're going to probably attack from that side, or maybe even this side so we can get both of the air defenses down. I can show you guys war replays if you want me to show you war replays. It's not a big deal. If you guys want to see war replays, let me know, but that's the basics of how it's done. You just funnel in, you take out one side with one dragon, you take out the other side if you can. Make sure you do, you know, some analysis of the base. You don't want to waste dragons on the outside. And then drop the majority of them in the middle, let them funnel through, and then you rage them towards air defense. I typically you can use 3 rages. That's the composition is not very hard. It's 10 dragons and then 3 rages. That's it. That is the composition for that. So you use each rage for each air defense. That's a good basis to go off. Okay. Again, if you want to see war replays, let me know. If not, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys picked up something from this video. If you have any questions about the attack at all, just let me know. If you are, you know, more towards using the lightning, I don't like using lightning because, again, dragons are really slow, and the lightning, it only does 480 damage, and I think level 5 air defenses, yep, they're 1,000 hit points. So at Town Hall 7, you don't have the quake spell. You don't have the extra slot to put a quake spell in it. So there's no point in doing that because you'll waste all 3 lightning spells to take down 1 air defense, and then you have to use the rest of your dragons who are slow and having a hard time getting around, and then they get killed. And the 3 rages is the best way to go about it, I believe. So try that out. Let me know how you guys do with it. Like I said, if it works for you, highly appreciate a like, comment, or subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.